Modern politics in the United States often feels less like thoughtful governance and more like a pickup basketball game where one frustrated player decides to change the rules. A fitting metaphor comes to mind. Imagine a kid on the court who finally gets the chance to choose his team. Despite having the best ball and the advantage of selection, his team still loses. Instead of accepting the loss with grace, he becomes frustrated, grabs his ball, the only ball on the court, and storms off. Suddenly, the game is over, not because the rules required it to end, but because one player didn't like the outcome. This image is strikingly similar to the behavior of modern-day Republicans in certain contexts. When political or electoral outcomes don't align with their expectations, rather than working within the existing framework to improve their strategy, they often move to change the rules of the game itself. This is not universally true of all Republican leaders or voters, but it has become a recognizable trend in recent years. Texas provides a clear example. For decades, it has been a Republican stronghold, but demographic shifts, urban growth, and changing political attitudes have begun to reshape the state's landscape. As a result, competition has become fiercer. Instead of embracing that challenge, some lawmakers have attempted to tighten voting laws, redraw district lines, or alter procedures in ways that critics argue are designed to secure long-term advantages. In essence, when the game no longer guarantees a win, the rules are rewritten to ensure one. The question then is what others should do when the kid with the ball decides to go home. The answer is simple. You buy your own ball. In political terms, that means building grassroots movements, expanding voter registration, educating communities about their rights, and ensuring that participation in the democratic process doesn't depend on one group's permission. By investing in their own infrastructure, communities gain the tools to keep playing, regardless of whether the original ball owner approves. Naturally, the player who once controlled the game won't like this new development. It undermines his sense of control and forces him to compete on a level playing field. But in a democracy, no individual or political party should own the game. The system was designed to function through shared power, compromise, and accountability. The metaphor highlights an important truth. Democracy thrives not when one group dictates the terms, but when everyone has equal access to participate and shape the outcome. If one side refuses to play fairly, the responsibility falls on others to ensure the game continues. Buying your own ball is not just an act of defiance, it's an act of preservation, a commitment to keeping democracy alive and accessible for all.